he stay dropping them bangers.
Use that poker, don't let nobody see you, man. Too much mud, sipping on junk to reap, man. Scroll through pictures of myself, gotta face my demons, man. If no one knows, I'm gonna do it myself.
What is up, YouTube? It is showtime and I'm back with yet again another video. Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best shooting center builds on NBA 2K22. Now I have to say, I've personally mastered the build creator. I've pretty much spent the last 24 hours completely labbing up, and even with the builds yesterday, those are great, but I have even better center builds coming, way better. I found much better builds and I can't wait to post all of them. I do not want you guys to miss any of these builds. I'm not hiding, not gatekeeping any of the best builds. I'm posting all the builds I use and the ones I will be using. So if you want to be a part of that, like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so anytime I do post a video, you guys do get the notification. And nonetheless, we'll get straight into today's video on the best shooting center builds on NBA 2K22 current and NBA 2K23. See, I'm still getting adjusted. NBA 2K23 current and next gen. So also, one thing I just want to say before we get started, everything you see me do on current gen, it will apply on next gen, because the build creator, as far as attributes, height and position, all of that stuff are the exact same. The only part it will differentiate in is the badge. So don't worry, when it's next gen's turn, I'm going to go over to next gen and show you guys how the badges kind of work there. But everything I'm about to do on screen is the same exact thing as next gen. So if I'm doing it on next, it applies to current as far as attributes, height, weight and stuff, and vice versa. So keep that in mind when you guys see me on current gen or next gen making a build. So the first thing we want to do here is make it the center position. Centers are dominant. Centers are back better than ever. I love the center. There's really no difference between the power forward and center for this specific build, but honestly I like the center because I feel like I'm just going to be a better big man. And you know, when I'm playing rec, I'll actually play the 5 instead of the 4. So I love playing the center position this year. With the handedness, I'm going to go left because I always believe left-hand shooters shoot better. You guys know how it is. And with the height, we're going to go with the 6'9". Now, I've been in the lab creator and I'm going to say 6'9" and 6'10" centers, in my opinion, are the best centers in the game, hands down so far for me, based on what I'm seeing. If you're playing rec, then that's when the 7-foot centers would be more dominant. But as far as park, stage, this 3v3 pro-am, 6'9", 6'10s are going to dominate, and it's not even a question. I am telling you guys, 6'9s are going to dominate. So we're going to go 6'9", and with the weight, I went to 230 pounds. Now, the reason I went this is because I wanted to maintain an 80 speed. When you're a popper, you really want to be mobile, and you want to move around the court and kind of zip around the court and be able to get nice pops. So that's why I went 230. 230 works very well. With the wingspan, I went absolute max. I know you guys are worried about the shooting. You do not need to have a crazy shooting to be able to shoot off the pop, and you want to have max wingspan as a big man. As a big man, it's important you guys are getting boards, getting blocks, and that's what wingspan is going to help with, all while maintaining a very decent 3-point and mid-range rating. Now with the body shape, I always go burly because I like the big boy animations, and I can also shoot the ball. This is like an inside outside, you know, so I'm giving you guys kind of a defensive center that can shoot. I think this is the best popper, hands down, in my opinion, and we're gonna go straight into it. So with the ticks, follow as I'm doing. As I like to say, the devil is in the details. So if you guys want to be a demon, pay attention to the details. For the close shot, you guys want to go 46 on the dot. This is what I did. With the driving layup, I left this at a 62. And then with the driving dunk, I left this at an 80. Now the reason why we have this at an 80 and no more is we get the quick drop dunks. This is for current gen. I know the dunk requirements for current gen is at 80. We're gonna remake this on next gen, so do not worry. But yeah, the driving dunk is an 80 for current gen if you're on current gen, and the standing dunk will be on 45, and the post control is on 27. Now, for those of you guys who can obviously see the finishing is low, yes, it's like that for a reason. If you're making a shooting inside center, like a shooting defensive center, you can't have all the best. You can't be the jack of all trades. You have to sacrifice. When you're making a shooting big man, finishing has to give. And if you want to be inside, then you would have a lot of finishing. You can't have all the best of all the worlds. You've got to sacrifice something, and this is the best way I could do it. So you guys will get 6 finishing, which is fine. I don't have a problem with it. On current gen, you guys will get the quick drops. I'm going to break it down what dunk packages you can get with this on next gen. Do not worry, I'll be showing you guys the next gen version of this build in this video, so just stay tuned, follow along. With the shooting, we're going to actually max out the 3-point and get an 82 3-point, 82 3 ball, and then with the mid-range, we're going to get a 74 mid-range shot, and then with the free throw, we're going to actually bring this up to a 70, which will give us 18 shooting badges, which is more than enough. You guys should be able to do significant damage on the offense with 18 shooting badges. Now with the playmaking, you guys want to go 70 pass accuracy. It is important you guys go no lower than 70 on your pass accuracy ever with any build. Pass accuracy is very, very necessary, and with a 70, it works great for me. I like to use it with the break starter badge as a center. It's absolutely perfect. With the ball handle, I leave that at a 67. The reason why I do that is because with this 67, I actually do get the unpluggable, and I do get the bailout. I get all the playmaking I need. The main ones I focus on is bailout, unpluggable. We're not gonna get quick first step. We had to give that up, I realize, but you're a popper, so you're really not gonna be off the dribble dunking on people. Quick first step is not needed. With the speed of ball, I have this at a 40, and then with the interior defense, I have this at an 85. 85 is perfect for me. And then with the perimeter defense, you guys want to bring this to a 78. With the steal, you guys want to go 88. And then with the block, I have this at a 99. It's important that I have a 99 block. I need that anchor badge off. With the offensive rebound, I have this at an 87. And then with the defensive, I have this at a 99. So this is how it's looking so far. We're almost done. We're just going to finish with the physicals. Now the physicals, the speed needs to be maxed. The acceleration needs to be maxed. We need to have the strength at an 80. And then with the vertical, we need to have that at an 80. And then with the stamina, I have this at a 90. So that is basically it for the build. So let's do just a quick rundown. Once again, we have 6, 18, 9, and 32. An amazing build. I have vertical, which is important. We have a decent amount of vertical. You don't need crazy vertical because you're not dunking out the gym or anything. You're more of a popper. You got strength. 80 strength is good enough for sure. If I could get more, I would try. We have the speed, the acceleration. We literally have it all down to the T. There's nothing this build can't do other than finish. It's literally the perfect inside out center build. You guys get 18 whole shooting badges. You guys can get the blinders, the catch and shoot, the corner specialist, the claymore, all the most important badges for a shooting big man. So it's absolutely perfect. I do not think it gets any better than this in my opinion. Now with the primary takeover, I would go glass cleaning first, and then I would go sharp shooting second, so you guys can once again get the inside scoring and the outside scoring abilities. And there you guys have it. You guys have the two-way stretch glass cleaner. This build is goated, stamped by me personally. I will be using this build throughout the year for sure. Now I just want to test the build quickly, show you guys some badges you guys should most definitely be using with this type of build. Now we only have 6 finishing, so you definitely got to have limitless takeoff on silver, your posterizer on bronze, and then you guys can have your bully on bronze and your slithery finisher. This is exactly how we're going to do it. If you guys want to catch lobs, then you guys can take off slithery and just put on aerial wizard, which is probably what I'll do. Now with the shooting, you have to make good use of this. How I would do it personally is I would do catch and shoot silver when trailing in a game. Comeback kid looks cool, so we're gonna give that a try. I'm gonna say comeback kid. I'm gonna say green machine bronze. By the way, comeback kid is a badge that helps with mid-range and 3-point abilities when trailing in a game, so when you're behind, but you can come back. You'll be able to come back, make some clutch shots. It's kind of like a clutch shooter badge. With the, let's see, with the claymore, this is really important. Increase the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up. You're a spot up. That's initially what a popper's doing. You're picking, you're popping, and you're spotting up for a 3. So this I'd probably have on silver or gold. We'll leave it on silver for now. We might come back to it. Corner specialist silver for sure. Guard up, increase the ability to make jump shots when defenders fail to properly contest. This is also a good one, maybe silver for that too. I'll probably go blinder silver. I'd go limitless range bronze, which is the max you can get it on. You really don't need limitless range that high, honestly. You don't. You're mostly going to be sitting corner. If you pick and pop, you know, you're picking popping to the wing or wherever it is. You're not going to be super deep. And then you guys can have the Deadeye badge also. So I think this is a really neat setup. You don't need to have a bunch of Hoffs. A bunch of silvers and bronze can be just as good as long as you're using them where it makes sense, and this makes the most amount of sense to me. So this is how we go about doing that. With the badges for the playmaking, I go bailout bronze. I probably say break starter on silver, dimer bronze. Let's see, we can go on pluckable bronze. We have 3 more, so you guys can go post playmaker bronze, and then I'd say no vice grip. Just do vice grip silver. Very important badge. Increases a player's ability to secure the ball against steal attempts after obtaining possession from rebound, catch, or loose ball. Kind of like the unstrippable badge from last year, but even better. And then last but not least, with the defensive, this is how I'm gonna go about doing it. We're gonna go silver brick wall, anchor on Hoff. I want to say rebound chaser on Hoff. I want to say box out beast Hoff. I want to say chase down silver, interceptor silver, and then probably workhorse silver. And then last, I'll probably say probably clamps in case you switch on the perimeter, or challenger. So it's between those two. Chase downs are really not that good this year. Like blocks are not good at all, so maybe you don't even have to bother with chase down at all if you don't want to, and you guys can have the challenger and maybe the glove and the clamps. You guys can still have a nice perimeter game. Or if not, then I'd say pogo stick for all you big men out there who have trouble timing your jumps. Maybe pogo stick and challenger is probably what I do. Yeah, this is what I like. I like this badge setup a whole lot. So this is personally what I would do, because I know chase downs really aren't good. Blocks are horrible right now. You won't get a lot of them. So this is basically it for the current gen build. The current gen build is very nice. I do like it a whole lot. It is the this two-way stretch, what was it called? The two-way stretch glass cleaner. And now I'm going to show you guys this exact build but on next gen. So stay tuned and we'll get straight into next gen. So as you guys can see, I have the exact same build I made just on next gen. Exact same stats. You guys can pause the video if need be. No difference. I was just going to show you guys the badges I would use in the takeover. So for this build, I'll probably go for next gen, I'll probably go see the future, and then probably have the spot of precision. This is the two I would go with personally, and which is very similar to current gen, by the way, obviously. And then I'm going to show you guys how to test the build and stuff. So the name of the build has the shades of Wes Unseld, Bam Adebayo, Joseph Nurkic. That's cool. The name of the build is the two-way stretch glass cleaners. I told you it's pretty much the same. Any build I make on current, you can make on next. It's all quite the same thing, but I know the badge setup is just a bit different on next gen, so I thought I'd just cover it for those of you guys who would care for that. So for the finishing over here, I probably go, let's do this. We're gonna say silver, and then aerial wizard. Okay, no, I can't have that. I probably core badge something. So definitely more sophisticated on this game. So at least 10 points. So this is a 6-9, so we could go giant slayer. You guys can do these two, and the way you guys could do is make this a core badge for those of you guys who know what I'm talking about, so you guys don't waste any badges. Just press triangle on it, and then use this to make aerial wizard on, yeah, probably, yeah, I like aerial wizard for the putbacks. Oh god, I did that thing again. Yeah, so put this here, core that, and then do the giant slayer on bronze, and then you guys can do slithery on bronze. This is probably what I would do. Perfect. This is all you need for This is all you need for finishing. You're really not going to be finishing. It's more of a popper build. Like I said, we don't get access to tier 3, but and all these tier 3s aren't needed. Now with the shooting, still very similar, but we have to allocate our points better. So I say corner special on silver. We're going to say guard up on silver. No, wait. Yeah. Green machine on bronze. We get this tier. Is there anything here? Claymore, gold. We're going to say... Okay, so we have 4 points. So I know that, yeah, my catch and shoot probably going to be cored. So I save badge points on that, right? And then with the limitless range, that needs 5 whole points, eh? Okay, so we'll probably bring the claymore down to silver, and then we'll get the, yeah, it's worth it. It honest to God worth it. This is probably what I would do for next gen. This is honest to God what I do. You don't really need the blinders and the dead eye like that. The catch and shoot on core was needed. Yeah, this is what I would do. This is probably what I would do. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. Or maybe you can bring these down to bronze, and then maybe you could have more. No, not really. Yeah, so just leave these on silver. this is what I would do. And as you guys know, you guys will get more badge points as you play the game. You guys get like a +4 for doing the main quest on next gen, so you guys will have way more than this. And as you play throughout the season, for the playmaking, definitely say break starter bronze. I'll say vice grip silver, bailout bronze, and then for the badge point, the last badge point, I'll probably end up going dimer. Yeah, this I will do that. And then with the defensive, interceptor on silver, I'll say chase down, let me see, silver. And then we'll have to have box out beast on like gold for now. Now let's make it half. Workhorse, we can do that on silver. Rebound chaser is what we're gonna core. So core your rebound chaser half. Get that out the way, get that secured. And then with the brick wall, you can have that on silver. Your anchor half. And with your 4, I'd probably say challenger. And then we have one more left. We have one more, so you guys can bring up your workhorse, or if what you guys could do is just get clamps. Or no, that requires 3 points, so we're not gonna bother with that. Maybe workhorse bronze, and then steal from ball handlers. Let's try the glove. Yeah, let's try the glove. Let's make the glove bronze and workhorse silver. Yeah, boom, just like this. This is exactly what I would do. I like this setup on next gen. So that's basically it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm sorry if I sound just a little bit lost. Oh, sorry, I get to core one of these badges. I completely forgot. We'll core the vice grip. And then I have 4 points. So you guys can make your break starter better, your dimer up. Probably post, and then knee. I like needle threader, so it just never mind. And we'll go post playmaker silver. Yeah, cool. So this is probably what I do. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Sorry if I sound a bit slow with the badges in next gen, because the badges in next gen are very kind of weird, but it's basically the same. I'm telling you guys, there's pretty much no difference between current and next. Same thing. This is by far, in my opinion, the best popper build that I could possibly make. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.